I am your wife. Don't you recognize me? My hair? Wait, you gonna call the police on your wife?
Get it. Hey, you think you really
I don't
Fatima?
know where she got that.
Why would she do this?
Don't look at that.
Hey, I'm cold. Or you can give me something else to keep me warm.
The night Leslie finally lost control. The episode opens in darkness. The air feels heavy. Something is wrong. Then suddenly, Zach, Nate, and Tony rush outside and discover a shocking scene. Deja and Leslie locked in a violent struggle. Leslie's fake baby bump lies discarded on the ground while her mind appears completely detached from reality. As she looks into Zach's eyes and calls herself his wife, silence falls over everyone. But the most terrifying part isn't Leslie's madness. It's Zach's reaction. He doesn't yell. He doesn't fight. He simply pulls out his phone and calls the police. His eyes burn with a rage so deep that words are no longer needed. And in that chilling moment, everyone realizes just how close Leslie came to crossing a line she can never return from. But was this truly the end of her obsession, or only the beginning? A broken nursery and a promise of love. Later, the damage becomes impossible to ignore. Fatima walks upstairs and discovers the nursery destroyed. Every gift, every decoration, every dream she and Zach carefully built for their baby has been torn apart. The room feels haunted by Leslie's jealousy. Yet instead of focusing on revenge, Zach reveals something far more powerful. Looking at Fatima, he admits that no amount of baby furniture matters compared to her safety. I can replace the baby stuff. I can't replace you. The pain in his voice says everything. For the first time, Zach chooses family over fury. But even as he tries to move forward, the scars Leslie left behind remain fresh, and some wounds refuse to heal so easily. A week later, trouble finds a new target. A week passes. Angela returns home from the hospital. Bryce stays close by her side, and life appears to be settling down. But beneath the calm surface, cracks begin to show. While planning Fatima's baby shower, old friendships are tested when Belinda discovers she was completely left in the dark about Angela's health crisis. Meanwhile, Zach and Bryce travel to inspect a promising business property, only to encounter an ugly reality. A racist inspector refuses to work with Zach after learning who he is. Instead of exploding with anger, Zach once again swallows his frustration and focuses on protecting the future of Rise Ventures. It is a painful reminder that some battles can't be won with fists. But how many times can a man keep choosing peace before the pressure becomes too much? The monster in the cell. Just when it seems Leslie's chapter is finally over, the episode delivers its most disturbing twist. Sitting alone in jail, Leslie doesn't look defeated. She looks patient, calculating, dangerous. As she quietly manipulates a guard and begins plotting her next move, it becomes clear that prison walls may not be enough to stop her. The obsession is still alive. The delusion is still growing. And somewhere in the darkness, Leslie is already searching for another way back into Zach and Fatima's lives. The question is no longer whether she'll return. The question is what she'll destroy when she does. That's all for today.